remain seated, keeping your head, hands, pumps, flippers, and hooks inside the train at all times. For those of you with minuscule monsters, prepare to take curiosity and not go to the outside exit. All aboard as we make our way to the Calvary Station. Please enjoy the barbecue, free healthcare, and Celine Dion with Adler, a.k.a. Baby Girl.
Okay, enough creepy music at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Welcome aboard, ladies and gentlemen. We are glad you joined us on the Busch Garden Railway. As we move through the pasture area, ladies and gentlemen, off your right, you may be able to see one of our Clydesdale horses. This is where they stay in those stables. But they're not on display out in the park. Also, to the small pasture on the right, you'll be able to see some of our Highland cattle. We thank you all once again for joining us on the Busch Garden Railway today. While you're on the train, we ask that you remain seated at all times with your arms, legs, hands, feet, and heads inside the train compartments. Those of you with small children, we would ask that you help them do the same thing.
Oh, yeah. Those are the yaks. Yeah.
Please remain seated at all times on the train, please.
Please hold on to the tight ropes of yourselves as we approach the ride with the trestle. Remember, the most important thing is
And ladies and gentlemen, as we make our way through the back of the Black Forest, keep your eyes open in any of these grassy areas, because you may be able to spot some of our local white-tailed deer that call Busch Gardens home. They roam freely throughout the park, and it's about this time of day that they'll be coming out. As I mentioned before, your next stop will be Caribou Station, where you'll have very easy access to the Griffin, as well as the Smokehouse Barbecue. The stop following that is Tweedside, which is near the front gate, but it's also very near the Loch Ness Monster and the Sesame Forest.
The deer. It's a bam bam.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we round this turn to the right, you're going to see a lot of construction on the left and right hand side of the railroad tracks. That construction is for our new wooden hybrid roller coaster, the Invader. The Invader will be unveiled in 2017, and we certainly invite you back to join us and give that a ride. Up at just about where the engine is right now, if you look off to your right, you're going to see some concrete forms that have been poured. That's where a tunnel will be, and the Invader will actually come just over the top of the train, down through the tunnel and back up and over the long flume at that area. On behalf of all of us at the Busch Garden Railway and the Busch Garden Railway family, we want to thank you for joining us again here today at Busch Gardens and on the railroad. As we come into Caribou Station, I remind all of you that are on board to remain safe. Please remain seated at all times until the train has come to a full and complete stop and the engineer has sounded his whistle. When the whistle has sounded, you'll know it's safe to disembark the train, and please do so only on the right-hand side only for disembarking. Trust me, you do not want to go off the left-hand side. It's about a 5-foot drop.